Alright, yo, what's good, everybody? Not gonna take up too much time with this because it's just a short teaser to showcase the card. So it was announced this morning in the South Park Phone Destroyer update forum thing that was put out as per usual on a Monday. So this is the new card. It's a rare card, fighter class, Michael, costs 3 energy. Level 1 has 220 HP, 35 attack, and Michael and allied god kits are immune to harmful spells. So essentially, nothing that does direct damage, nothing that does poison damage over time, nothing that transmogs or destroys. Yeah, so no transmog, no UC, no fireball, no lightning bolt, no arrow storm. Nothing that's harmful. No. What else is potentially spell card wise harmful? I'm not sure. I can't think of any more off the top of my head. But yeah, no cock magic. Yeah, I feel like I should probably just open up my Soul Power Phone Destroyer. Wait, this doesn't work anymore? My BlueStacks is giving problems? Cannot start BlueStacks. Gonna have to look into that then. Okay. But yeah, so these are the stats. We just got to ask well, the content creators in the content creator program for Phone Destroyer got this asset pack that had the card art, some card stats, competitive levels wise. Everybody is gonna be trying to get this to 5 or 6. So at 5 and 6 we can see the stats here: 755 HP, 122 attack. I'm not entirely sure if it seems all that strong, but maybe I don't really have something to compare it to right off the bat, because apparently my BlueStacks has decided to stop working. So I'm gonna have to look into that, or else I can't even stream the game anymore. But yeah, all in all, almost 1k HP at max 7. So there's like a big jump in HP, I would say, between 7, max 5, and max 6. Max 6 has 912 HP. But more importantly, what you guys came here to see would be actual video. But for rare, I feel like that's probably solid enough stats. Alright, so here is the video of the card in action. So as you can see here, the other 3 god kits are on the field. We already got Furkle released, so we know that when he dies, he gives an attack boost to the other god kits. Now we're seeing Michael released. When he's on the field, he makes all the goth kids immune to harmful spells. So you'll still be able to use stuff like Regen, Hallelujah, and other buff cards, Hyperdrive, etc. that would be beneficial to your team. Those will still work. So yeah.
This panel's going to shit.
Okay, so right off the bat, audio cue on his summon, this town's going to shit. And as you saw, their fireball hit them, but they have this weird goth purple shield around them protecting them. Since he's now on the field, as soon as he comes on the field, you can see the shield start forming around all the goth. So yeah, no fireball, no air storm,
Hardcore goth.
no poison like we mentioned before.
Yeah.
Oh, harsh. Life is a series of disappointments.
Hallelujah, like we mentioned, still works because it's not harmful. It's not a harmful spell, it's a helpful spell. So Hallelujah works. What else do we have here? Alright, so you can see the attack animation of this as well. Relatively decent attack speed, not super slow like Dog Poo, but also not super fast as well. So I think that's fair.
That make you feel cool?
that make you feel cool. So that's one of his dying voice lines. Alright, not bad all in all. So basically, if you have a full Goth kit push coming towards new kit, then spells pretty much don't serve much purpose. I wonder. Would mind control would be considered a harmful spell? I don't think so, because it's not directly like killing the card or damaging the card maybe. But also we get to get a little clue as to what the next Goth Kid uh is going to be, and that's this red-haired one right here. He's attacking from outside New Kid Zap range, so that means it's a ranged card. And based on the fact that Furkle was common and Michael is rare, that means this guy here is probably gonna be the epic, and Henrietta is gonna be the legendary. But this is gonna be an epic ranged card. So he throws a skull, so that's kind of cool. So he took out the skull in his hand and he's like, ha. See him there attacking Gunslinger Kyle in the top lane there. Interesting. And Henrietta, she's probably a legendary tank maybe, with all of this life HP as you can see right here. And she attacks pretty slow, so I'd say she's more than likely a legendary tank. Let me see what's going on here in chat. Satsar Cypher's attack is very fast, like holy hell yes, because it takes them to attack others. Pete is kinda our next one. Pete throws a skull. Pete is a 4 cost range epic. Alright, well, I mean, this wasn't supposed to be like a long stream or anything. Just basically to show off the attack animations, the walk speed, and the synergy of the card overall. But yeah, it's not a super slow attack, and I don't think it's super fast, but it's pretty quick still. I'm not sure if it'll be like assassin quick like Hermes Kenny or such, but we'll see once we actually get our hands on the card, I guess. Currently, there's only Furkle and Michael in the game though, so won't be able to maximize the usage of the Goth Kid cards for the time being. But all in all, it's going to be interesting to see how they synergize and play out. Because, I mean, not a lot of people are planning on using common cards. So, Furkle might not make it into a deck. And then if Furkle's not in the deck, that kind of feels like you're missing out on the synergy overall. Like, I feel if you're playing Goth Kids, you need to have all the Goth Kids in your deck. Henrietta is our last one because of her rarity. She's confirmed legendary. What we wonder is what's her passive or her death wish. Well, we didn't really get to see anything. Well, based on what I heard from Red Links, they said that we're allowed to show this footage because some of the stuff that we is in the footage is subject to change anyways. So we can speculate, but it still might end up being different at the end of the day. But I ain't gonna front. This looks like a whole lot of life for Henrietta. Like, no, she's a tank and all, but she's a level 1 tank here, and that life bar is looking hella beefy, fam. But time will tell how that works out. I guess that's it. It's a short clip's like 53 seconds, so there's not really that much to break down or explore, but there you go for all who wanted the early look to see what the card is like. I don't know how many of you might be new here, but feel free to follow the channel. I do still occasionally stream South Park stuff, even though I mostly put stuff up on YouTube now. But I'm here working from home today, and the asset pack came out, so I was like, alright, I'll just throw up a quick stream for anyone who wants to see some of the new card stuff. Michael is a tank at 7. Yeah, he does have a lot of HP once you get him to 7, but how many people actually have a level 7 rare? I know I don't even have a level 7 common, so yeah. So max 7, 972 HP, 157 attack. So with that fast attack speed that he has, his damage output might actually be pretty decent. And since he's immune to harmful spells, you're definitely just gonna have to play a body to take him out on field. So we will see how that goes. I've already rambled on enough for this, but thanks for coming and checking out the channel. Thanks for talking in the chat. And yeah, I'm gonna get my ass back to work, and you guys can get back to destroying phones in Subpar Phone Destroyer. So peace out, take care, and as always, until next time,